Truly I say to you, as you did it to one of the least of these my brothers and sisters, you did it to me. Dear friends, greetings from ODP-Mysore. I take great pleasure and privilege in addressing this message after assuming office as the director of ODP-Mysore. I thank the Almighty in the first place for showering His graces upon me and all of you for being with ODP for the past 28 years in its success and achievements as donors, partners, collaborators, supporters, friends and well-wishers. As I assume my new responsibilities, I would like to thank you and all of you and seek your continued cooperation and assistance. At this juncture, I wish to share some of my thoughts and intentions. The Holy Father Francis, addressing the people of Brazil in Rio, said recently during the World Meet, when we are generous in welcoming people and sharing something with them, some food, some place in our homes, our time, not only we do no longer remain poor, we are enriched. He further said, everybody, according to his or her particular opportunities and responsibilities, should be able to make a personal contribution to putting an end to so many social injustices. ODP-Mysore is well positioned to respond to the Holy Father's call and to make its individual contribution to end social injustices in the society around. ODP's mission is empowering the marginalized to enjoy their legitimate rights by bringing along a change in unhealthy attitude and value systems through a process of capacity building, networking, advocacy, and rights-based actions. Pope Paul VI said, if you want peace, work for justice. The Gospel calls upon to be peacemakers. Our love for all our sisters and brothers demands that we promote peace in a world plagued by violence and conflict. Peace and justice go in hand, and so the vision of ODP, a society of love, peace and justice. The focal point of the Catholic social teaching is the human person made in the image of God, having fundamental freedom and dignity, the basis for human rights. Hence, our efforts for a society of love, peace and justice are a firm step towards our goal, integrated human development. ODP can rightly boast of its services to the poor and the needy through the innumerable activities that it had been carrying out over the past 28 years in pursuance of the Lord's mandate and the Church's teaching in the 4 districts of Mysore, Mandya, Chamarajanagar and Kodagu in the state of Karnataka. To illustrate a few, women empowerment, natural resource management, capacity building, health and sanitation, entrepreneurship for livelihood enhancement, etc. These programs and projects have been implemented to raise the life conditions of the marginalized people, and we are glad that we had met with amazing success and achieved astounding results over these years, changing the lives of thousands of poor and needy people in all strata in the society without any discrimination. Thanks to the long vision and untiring efforts of those at the helm of affairs, starting with the chairman, the directors, the committed staff. All this was not possible without the support and hand-holding of our donors and collaborators. While committing myself to carry on this great legacy left behind by my predecessors, I assure to be vigilant and watchful for ways and means to widen the horizons of services to the poor and the needy in these our times. I see at least 3 new areas as an extension to our activities that need our interventions. Firstly, to give fitting place for education, especially of the poor who have a burning desire for education but cannot afford for it. Secondly, to develop ODP into a place of learning and providing leadership. Thirdly, to explore potential sources of local funds through involvement of corporates and well-meaning individuals who can join hands with us for far-reaching and sustainable support to those needy people and to the organization. Today I feel confident to take up the office because I was exposed to many ground realities over the last 6 years, learned much and prepared myself well, but I also feel partially anxious considering that I have to take forward the enormous activities and the big name that my organization had achieved in the past. I have to keep the flag soaring. Nonetheless, I am sure that with the ever-enduring and accompanying grace and providence of God and your good wishes and prayers and support, I shall be able to do everything in my capacity for the development of the people. Thanks once again for all that you are and seek your support and guidance. Let us strive together to lift up the spirits of the distressed.